Shalom, Israel. Back again today with a lesson. This just a little lesson. I ain't gonna say, it's a long lesson, but today we're gonna talk about what did the Messiah use to heal people. So I hope y'all know, and I know y'all should know, he healed in different ways, but the main thing that heal you in these times is the word. The word heal you, the Father word. His word heal you. So we're going to read a few things about the Father word that heal people. So, we're going to start out in John 9. We're going to read verses 1 through 11. It's talking about the blind man from birth, So they're just ways, when something on your body hurting, if you believe in the Father, you'll do it in the Father and the Son's word. Hey, you have strong faith with works. Hey, he will heal you. So that was one of the problems of the disciples. They saw everything, but did they believe? So, and the Son made believers out of them. Some of us today, I ain't gonna say me, but I know the word will heal you. They word will heal you. Not no man word, but the Father and Son word will heal you. You have to have strong faith. You have to have works. And you have to be a doer of this word. That means follow law, statute, and commandment. Believe what the Father and the Son can do for you. It's so many things, so many ways they showed you if you only believe. But a lot of our people, they don't believe. So we're going to start this off. And as Jesus passed by, he saw a man which was blind from his birth. Keep going, verse 2. And his disciple asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? Let's keep going. Jesus answered, neither had the man sinned nor his parents, but the works of God should be made manifest in him. So now he's telling you that the Father word about to manifest in him. That word gonna heal that blindness. Let's keep reading. I must work to works of him that sent me. Say it one more time. I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. That night cometh when no man can work. But see, this when they were coming up on the Sabbath. But did you hear what he said? Work. So you got to have that work. If you ain't going to do the work, hey, you might as well go and get out this business. You did. So you need to do the work. But let's keep going. As you see the Son, he did the work. So what you think we got to do? Let's keep going. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. Let's keep going. When he had thus spoke, he spake. He spit on the ground and made clay of the spit. And he anointed the eyes of the blind man with the clay. Let's keep reading. So he had to put that work in. He spit it on that clay. He anointed that clay and put it on that man. Let's just keep reading though. And said unto him, go wash in the pool of Siloam, which is by interpretation sent. He went his way, therefore, and washed and came singing. Ooh. See, he told them, go wash. Go over there and wash and see what happened. See, that word healed him. But he had to put that work in still. But let's keep reading. The neighbors, therefore, and they which before had seen him that he was blind, said, is not this he that sat and begged? Let's keep going. Some said, this is he. Others said, he is like him. But he said, I am. Who? He. Let's keep reading. Therefore said they unto him, how were thy eyes open? Let's keep going. He answered and said, a man that is called Jesus made clay and anointed my eyes, and said unto me, go to the pool of Siloam and wash. And I went and washed it, and I received sight. So he did. First, the son put the work in. As the man believed, he believed in the word of the Father that came from the Son. And he told him to go wash it. Told him to go wash over in that pool. Go wash it out over there. So that word healed him. See, we got to have faith like that. When the Father tells us something, to go do it. We sick and we just ask him to heal us. Believe in that. Do the works, and you shall be healed. Just amazing how the Father healed that man by his works, by doing. Not just, having doubt in what his Father do. He knew what his Father could do. So that man that was blind had strong faith. And not just strong faith. He believed the word. He believed what the word said. But let's carry on. We're going to go to Luke chapter 7. Luke chapter 7 is what we're going to go to. Luke chapter 7. We're going to start off at verse 12 through 15. 12 through 15. Yes, indeed. Family, I just want to come talk about, how this word can heal you, this word can do everything for you, everything. It bring you, this word will change your life if you allow it to. It healed the sick. It healed everything. This word bring forth everything. This word going to bring forth judgment, the word. And we're going to talk about a widow son was dead. We're going to talk about this and how the Messiah, how he just healed, that word. Let's get to reading. Luke chapter 7, 12 through 15. Now when he came to the gate of the city, behold, there was a dead man carried out, the only son of his mother. No, let me take that back. Behold, there was a dead man carried out, the only son of his mother, and she was a widow. And much people of the city was with her. A lot of people with her. Let's keep reading. So they knew this young man was dead. Let's keep reading. And when the Lord saw her, he had what? Compassion. See, that's, being, doer. Putting work in, he had compassion for her. Like we need to have compassion for our people when they go through things. We need to have compassion, not judge them, but have compassion for them. Let's keep moving. When I mean say have compassion, we talking about, our people in the truth. Now them ones that in the truth, know they out there doing wrong, doing stupid stuff, and you trying to tell them. It's hard to have compassion for them, but you got to at least try. But they just keep doing the same old thing. You got to wash. You got to dust them shoes off. Keep getting them up. But they ain't trying to do better. Let's keep reading. Compassion on her and said unto her, weep not. Verse 14. And he came and touched the birth, and they that bare him stood still. And he said, man, I say unto thee, rise. He told him, rise, get up. That's the word. Just told him, get up. Let's keep going. And he that was dead, what? Sat up and begun to speak. And he delivered him to his mother. Woo, look at that word. That word just tell you, people don't understand. This word is something, People can say all that what they want, but told him to rise, get up. Young man was dead, but that word hold power. Let's keep going. We gonna Go to Matthew. Go to Matthew 10 real quick, and we're going to talk about something again, about the word again. Matthew 10 and 1. Go back a little bit, so you know. It ain't nothing like the Father. He amazing. So let's read 10 and 1. And when he had called upon him his 12 disciples, he gave them power against unclean spirits to cast them out and to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of diseases. He gave them power. That word is power. Later on, we're gonna even talk about this verse again. So let's ease on to John 5, and we're gonna read verses 8 through 9. See, we're gonna read about man had paralysis. That's just like you really like paralyzed. And we're gonna see what the Son do by the word again. Let's go to John 5. Let's go to John 5, and we're gonna read 8 and 9. Verses 8 and 9. All right. I done made it. That is real. Okay. Jesus said unto him, Rise and take up the bed and walk. And immediately the man was made whole and took up his bed and walked it. And on the same day was the Sabbath. See, you know, the Father did a lot of healing on the Sabbath. A lot of healing on the Sabbath. You know, with that word. With the word, he did a lot of healing. You know, a lot of our people don't understand really how powerful this word is. This word will heal you from all things. But we're going to go back and read verse 6, though. Let's go back and read verse 6. Okay. When Jesus saw him lying and knew that he had been now a long time in that task, he said unto him, Wilt thou be made whole? Wilt thou be made whole? He was asking, Wilt thou be made whole? So the man wanted to be made whole, and he believed in the word. He knew that word had power. So when the Son later on, when I read 8 through 9, he believed in that word. So when the Father told him to get up, that word was so powerful because he believed in it. He put that work in and got up. He was healed. He was made whole. It's amazing how the Father worked. Okay, now we're going to move on, and we're going to talk about Peter and John. You know, right now we're gonna talk about Peter and John for a minute. How they healed a man with the name of the Messiah. Let's go to that. Let's go to Acts 3, and we're gonna read verses 1 through 9. Acts 3 verses 1 through 9. Acts chapter 3, 1 through 9. All right. Now Peter and John went up together into the temple at the hour of prayer, being the ninth hour. Let's keep reading. And a certain man, lame from his mother, whom was carried of the temple, which is called Beautiful, to ask alms of them that enter into the temple. Let's keep reading. Who seen Peter and John about to go into the temple, ask and alms? Let's keep reading. And Peter fastened his eyes upon him with John, said, Look on us. Let's keep reading. And he gave heed unto them, expecting to receive something of them. Let's keep reading. I like how the Father worked things out. You know, then Peter said, Silver and gold had I none, but such as I have gave by thee. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, rise and walk. That's power. Let's keep reading though. The word, the name made him rise and walk. Let's keep reading. And he took him by the right hand and lifted him up, and immediately his feet and ankle bones received strength. Let's keep going. The name, the word, heal. Let's keep going. And he leaped it up, stood and walked, and entered with them into the temple, walking and leaping and praising God the Most High. Let's keep reading. And all the people saw him walking and praising the Most High God. See, it just goes to show you that name. Got to believe the name. A lot of people don't understand that name is power. Power in that name. Nothing but power. Let's keep reading. But the word healed them. So let's go to the Apocrypha. We're going to go to the wisdom of Solomon. Chapter 16, verse 12. We're just reading one verse out of it. All right. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16 and verse 12. For it was neither herbs, neither modifying plaster that restored them to help, but thy word of the Lord, which healed all things. The word of the Most High heal all things. And we're going to move on. Let's go to James chapter 5 and verse 16. James chapter 5 and 16. Hope y'all getting something out of here and believing in the word heal. The word take care of everything. So I hope y'all getting it out of this lesson. So I'll keep reading 5 and 16. Confess your faults one to another and pray one for another that ye may be healed. The affliction of frank prayers of a righteous man avail much. That means that you got to be right. You got to tell the truth. See, a lot of our people don't like telling the truth. So the Father ain't going to hear your prayers. That means you want to be a sinner. You know, keep sinning. He ain't going to hear them prayers. He don't deal with filth. Because that word can heal as you see. Let's keep going. Let's go to Psalms 30 and 2. Psalm 30 and 2. Yes, indeed. It's not going to be a long lesson tonight. It's going to be a pretty swift one. So, you know, just hope y'all get something out of it. You know, I do got another lesson I am going to bring out tomorrow. Big lesson on Sabbath, you know. Got to do it one more time. And another time, just as long as I can be able to get up, the Father bless me to get up and be able to move, going to do the work. We're going to get to this, though. Let's get to it. Verse 2. We'll read verse 2. All right. O Lord, my God, I cry unto thee, and thou hast healed me. Cried out. The word, he cried out that word to the Father. And what the Father do? He healed him through the word. You got, I don't know how much I can stress this. You got to get in this book and know this word. Let's go to Psalms 107. Psalms 107, and we will read verse 20. All right. Verse 20. About to get to that right now, Israel. Yes, indeed. He sent his word and healed them and delivered them from their destruction. See, he's still doing that to this day. But do you want to be healed? Do you want to be delivered? From all this world destruction. Do you want that? Do you want that? Just like he told Matthew, come on, walk with me. Tell all the disciples, come on, go with me. So do you want to go with the Father and the Son word, or you want to still stay with man word? You see what man word doing right now? Destroying everything. Destroying peoples and all. So I hope y'all want to go with this word and not man. So let's go to Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 17. Jeremiah chapter 30. Excuse me, and 17. Yes, indeed. All right. For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wound, said the Lord, because they call thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeking after her. So you got to seek out the Father. And he healed people. He healed them through this word. We got to be healed through this word. This word do everything. Everything. Life and death in the tongue. So it lets you know how important the word of the Father is. You can speak life or you can speak death, but I advise you to speak life. Because life is light and death is darkness. It's just like when you go to sleep every night. You're in the dark. You don't know what's going on with you. But once you open them eyes up, you're moving. That's life. Because you see the light. Let's keep going. Let's go to Exodus 15 and 26. Exodus 15 and 26. I'm getting there. Israel. Almost there. Yes, indeed. I done made it there. And said, if thou wilt diligently hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God, and wilt do that which is the right in his sight, and will give an ear to his commandments, and keep all his statutes, I will put none of these diseases upon thee, which I have brought upon the Egyptians. For I am the Lord that heal thee. See, that's why all these plagues and these diseases and things coming back. Because our people haven't hardened to this word. But for us that follow law, statutes, and commandment, to our best of our ability, do our best to follow them, he keep things away from us because we love him. So we keep his commandment. That's that word again, healing you. Keeping all sickness and dangers and things away from you, the word. I just wish our people understand how important it is to get in this book. Let's get to Matthew chapter 10 and 8. Matthew chapter 10 and 8. Matthew chapter 10 and 8. All right. Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely ye have received, freely gave. So, they're just telling you the things that the word do. The word do it all. As you just see right there what the word do. The word do all those things. Let's go back to Psalms 103. Psalms 103. Psalms 103. And we will be reading verse 2 and 3. All right. Well, let's read 1 through 3. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Again, the word. Let's keep going. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget me not all his benefits. Woo, let's keep reading. Verse 3. Who forgiveth all thy iniquity? Who healed it all thy diseases? See right there the word. It heal. Just got to do what the Father say do. That's the problem with man today. They don't want to do what the Father said. They want to do their own thing. So as you see how they did certain things, I will not speak about them, but I hope y'all can read through the line how they did certain things, you know, and still got people believing this, believing that, you know. It's just so much going on. I probably have to do another video on my other platform and talk about these things, because on this one I will not, because they will remove my video before it even get put up. So, you know, I'm gonna keep it cool. But I will be talking about those things. But we gonna roll on to Matthew chapter 8. Going to Matthew chapter 8. Matthew chapter 8. Let's get to it. And we will be reading 5 through 13. Now, this about that soldier. I can't really say that word right, but I hope y'all know what I'm saying when I get to it. But this, you know, this is what Israel need to understand. If other nations believe in the Father and the Son, word, why our people can't believe in it? Why? Man believe in the word so much. The Father said, I hadn't seen no faith like this. Hadn't seen no faith like this. Said, go, he already healed. I hope our people have faith like that, will like that, be a doer like that. This man went out his way to search and find the Son. A lot of our people don't do it. He right there, right here in the book. Don't open it up. They don't never open it up. Just collect dust. Just blowing dust off of it. Ain't doing nothing with it. Then you got some that know it still ain't doing nothing with it. But I'm gonna get this started, because like I said, I don't want to hold y'all long tonight. I'm gonna get this out the way tonight. All right. And when Jesus was entering in Capernaum, there came unto him a certain, that's like I said, certain beseeching him, and saying, Lord, my servant lie at home, sick of paralysis, grievous of torment. And Jesus said unto him, I will come and heal him. Did you hear what he said? I will come and heal him. But check this out, though. Let's keep reading. The surgeon answered and said, Lord, I am not worthy that thou should come under my roof, but speak the word. Ooh, speak the word. Let's keep going. Only, and my servant shall be healed. Ooh, speak the word. Do y'all understand this word? Oh my goodness. Let's keep reading. For I am a man under authority, having soldiers under me, and I say to this man, go, and he goeth, and to another, come, and he cometh, and to my servant, do this, and he do it. Let's keep reading. When Jesus heard it, he marveled and said to them that followed, ooh, listen to it now. Verily I say unto you, I have not found so great faith. No, not in Israel. Woo, that right there should do something to you. This man didn't know the Son, the Messiah, Emmanuel, Yeshua, talking to somebody of another nation. And this man had this much faith in him. He believed in the word that could heal him. He didn't even want to go to the house. Just say the word and he healed. Whoa. Just a man, just like us. And you tell me my people can't believe in this word like this? This blew my mind when I read it. I heard other people read it, but when you just read it yourself, it just do something to you. Let's keep going. And I say unto you, that many shall come from the east and west, shall sit down with Abraham and Isaac and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. Let's keep reading. But the children of the kingdom shall be cast out into utter darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Ooh. Don't none of us want that. I pray that none of us have to go through that. Let's keep going. And Jesus said unto the Spirit, Go thy way, and as thou hast believed, so be it done unto thee. And his servant was healed in the self same hour. Woo! He just told him to go. He already healed in the self same hour. Ain't that something? It just show you that how this word, how powerful this word is. And then it show you how other people believe in this word. Not even Israel. All other nations believe in this word more than our people. Still like that to this day. I'm not going to get into all that because, like I say, I want to get this video done and you know, and everybody enjoy their night. So we're going to keep going to Matthew. We're going to just go down a few verses, going to 16, Matthew 8 and 16. When the evening was come, they brought unto him many that were possessed with devils, and he cast out the spirit with his word. Again, the word heal. Let's go. And heal all that were sick. This word is powerful. You know, I wish people really believe in this word. Because you believe in the word, you believe in the Father and the Son. You believe in this word. Let's go over another chapter. We're going to go on to chapter 9. And this will be the last one. My family Israel. This will be the last one we read. And so we will be reading about something that, you know, again, the word healed this man because he believed in the word. He was a doer of this word. So the word healed him. Let's read. And he entered into a ship and passed over and came into his city, into his own city. And behold, they brought to him a man sick of paralysis, lying on a bed. And Jesus, seeing their faith, keep reading, said unto the sick of the paralysis, Son, be of good cheer. Thy sin be forgiven to thee. Let's keep going. And behold, certain of the scribes. These damn scribes. Let's keep going. Because I don't want to talk about them tonight. Let's keep going. Said within themselves, this man blasphemy. Let's keep reading. And Jesus, knowing their thoughts, said, Wherefore think ye evil in your heart? See, you see what I'm saying? That evil in their mind. We got people still like that right now. We got people that are not in the truth and people that are in the truth still think like that. Let's keep going. For whether is either to say, Thy sin be forgiven thee, or to say, Arise and walk. See, this word, you know, he just hitting with it. He just busting them scribes in their face with this. Let's keep going. But they, that ye may know that the Son of Man hath power on earth to forgive sin. Then said he to the sick of the paralysis, Arise, take up the bed, and go into thy house. Let's keep going. He told me he believed that where he got up. Let's keep going. And he arose and departed to the house. Ooh, the word. Let's keep going. All right, Israel. But when the multitude saw it, they marveled and glorified God, which had given such power unto man. Ain't that something? These folks saw this with their eyes. With their eyes, Israel. And some of them were jealous. That's how you know this talk about our peoples. We got some jealous hard people today in this word. We got some jealous hard people, period. We can't be jealous of this book. This book was given to all of us, Israel, to do the will and do the work, to believe in the power of this book, believe in the power of this word, believe in the Father and Son word. It can heal all things. It can heal all things. So Israel, with that said, I hope y'all got something out of this little mini lesson. What did the Messiah use to heal people? And it is the word. The word heal. So with that said, family, I love y'all. We about to be into another Sabbath. All praise and glory to the Most High and the Messiah. With that said, Israel, I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Nothing but love this way. Shalom.